have any idea what this thing is?
I believe I do, Captain. The most logical presumption would be that the Forge has sent a harvester to disassemble Voyager.
I was afraid that's what you were going to say.
Combining the records Seven retrieved from the Borg ship with my own sensor scans, I would concur with Seven's appraisal.
Wait a second. Didn't one of those ships tear up a Borg cube?
Yes. The harvesters appeared to attach themselves to the stranded ships and use massive claws to literally tear the ships apart. The harvester aliens, meanwhile, invade the ship and plunder equipment and crew. The effect is utterly devastating.
Great! Thanks for the pep talk.
B'Elanna, how soon will we get the warp drive and defense systems back online?
Not soon enough, Captain. The isodesium is helping, but it's still going to take several more hours.
I'm open to ideas. Anyone?
I thought I saw something in the Etherians' records about some sort of gunship that's stranded here too.
Yes, the technology is consistent with that of Species 1567. They were engaged in a long-range war in which they sent out giant automated gunships called dreadnoughts to destroy enemy outposts. They possessed impressive firepower.
Sounds like a giant cannon on autopilot.
Essentially, yes.
If we can board it, aim it at the harvester.
We could blow the harvester away before it reached Voyager.
Presuming we could operate it. However, my scans indicate that the ship does still have power.
Life signs.
None detected.
I can't see any better option. Tuvok, you and Monroe put together a plan for the hazard team. But fast. We don't have much time. B'Elanna, do what you can to get our defenses up faster.
I'll do my best, Captain.
Dismissed.
The Dreadnought appears to be essentially a giant automated weapon of mass destruction. There are only a few identifiable areas of the ship. This front area seems to be the control section. There is a barrel section 700 meters long.
700 meters?
The rear sections seem to contain the ammunition, power, and propulsion systems. Our objective will be to reach the control section and fire the weapon at the harvester ship.
How do we know this thing still works?
We do not. We have detected an active power source and the vessel does not seem to be significantly damaged. In fact, we believe the weapon has never been fired. However, as our sensors can barely penetrate the ship's hull, it is difficult to ascertain the weapon's condition.
How long do we have before the harvesters get here?
Approximately 3 hours and 47 minutes.
Not much time.
We might have caught a break on this one, though. As you can see, we've found a tear in the hull.
Whatever did that could...
We should be able to transport directly into the ship through this breach, saving us the time of having to shuttle over. From here, it's only a short stroll to the control center here. Myself, Chang, Telsia, Chell, and Satlos will beam in and escort Tuvok to the control room.
Sounds like pretty heavy escort for a derelict ship.
We're not going to take any chances with this one. If all goes well, once we get Tuvok to the control room, he'll fire the weapon at the harvester, and there will still be a Voyager to come back to. Any questions? Good. Gear up and report to the transporter room. Dismissed.
Okay. A new mission. Let's go. Intercept harvester coming our way, but firing a gigantic cannon at it. Sounds good to me. Drum burst. IMOD is probably unnecessary.
That harvester ship.
My folder. I think it. Yep. Let's go. We're in a hurry. Lives depend on it. Hell is everybody.
I sure hope Tuvok is right about this gunship being operation.
Brian.
What?
Tuvok.
Is there a purpose to this inquisition?
Where the fuck is my team? Yeah,
Are you alright, Austin?
I'm fine.
Alex, what do we know about these harvesters?
Not much.
We know they can tear a ship to pieces, and even the Borg are scared of them. Totally resistant to assimilation.
Well, better that we get a move on and not find out.
yeah, I would appreciate that.
Watch it!
Where the hell are you? Supposed to go, but the team is nowhere to be seen. Come on.
Move it!
Look out!
Let's get going.
Coordinates received and locked in, sir.
Energize.
Gravity's a little light here. Should have brought grav boots.
Power to this area must be partially out. What are those? Looks like fighters. Fighters? I thought this ship didn't have a crew.
Maybe they're automated.
We do not have time for idle speculation. We should proceed. Look out!
The door won't open. Like I thought, power's out.
It is likely we would be blown out through the hull breach should we open the door just yet. We must restore the environmental integrity of the hangar bay before we continue.
It looks like there's a computer console on the upper level. Maybe we could restore power there.
Mr. Monroe, find a way up there and see what you can do.
Okay. The Dreadnought gunship is an unknown alien vessel that is essentially a giant weapon possessing immense firepower. It is a derelict vessel devoid of life signs. Okay. Way going up from here. Where are those? Okay, that looks like a place we could go. Oh crap.
A containment field. Environmental settings are normalizing. Good. We can take these helmets off.
No. Leave them on until we get to the control room, and I can secure environmental integrity to the entire vessel. Mr. Chell, you may now open the door.
lead the way.
Yeah, thanks for the honors. Where are those? They're clearly something. Can't destroy them, so whatever they are. Terminal.
Who's that? Harvester! There's lots of explosive fire. That's a harvester? I don't know. It looked bigger before we killed it.
Let us hope, Mr. Chell, that you do not mistake one of us for a harvester. Mr. Chell, if you would.
Wonder what these are for. Yeah. No hurry or anything. We got all day. Yeah, they're walking here one at a time. For God's sakes. It's not like we're in a hurry or anything. Because nothing bad ever happens or delays us, so we can take our time.
Serious damage here.
Would have taken quite a blast to do that much damage to this ship.
We must get to the elevator at the end of this hall.
These.
The door's being jammed by something on the other side.
These look like hibernation beds. I guess there was a crew after all.
A small crew, perhaps.
So where are they? Harvesters.
I'm sure we'll find out soon. The control room is still one deck above this one. We must get to that elevator. Chang, see if the debris can be blown clear. Chell, find a layout of this deck. Satlos, you and I will attempt to force the jammed door. Monroe, Murphy, see if there's an alternate route.
I don't know, sir. I don't think this door can be opened without moving whatever's blocking it on the other side.
Mr. Chang, what is your assessment?
No good, sir. The molecular density and tensile strength of this material is so high my jetpacks would barely scratch the surface. Looks like there's a maintenance hatch on the other side. But
how do you get there?
I can't get much out of this terminal. It's pretty badly damaged.
Okay. So, what can we do? With this then. So... So... These markings, you can destroy them. Fair enough.
Hey, Alex found a ventilation shaft.
Every ship in the galaxy, no matter where it's coming from, has these goddamn bugs.
I can see him. Monroe got around. Mr. Monroe, see what's jamming the door.
What is that? Some kind of a tool. Oh my god. More bits. So we're gonna use a laser on the tool, whatever is blocking it. Why is it so slow? Okay. What else can this thing do? Do it.
He did it! Nice work, Monroe. Sound deductive reasoning, Hansen. Good work. Doesn't look like they even got a chance to use it.
Escort, yeah, escort Tuvok. I do like the fact that it's not all just, even though the fights aren't all that interesting, it's a nice mix of different things. And you're just going to come here one at a time, aren't you? Of course you are. This is why they are a specially trained team. Yeah, no hurry, no hurry. Why couldn't I just move directly to the next phase? Is this really necessary? I mean, this is fine if you... But if this is the best way you can implement this shit, just transfer me directly to the next level. Can't be this simple.
What the? Scavengers.
It's them. Kill them.
Out of my way.
Looks like they were trying to get into the control room. They couldn't get this door open, though.
See that you fare better, Mr. Chell.
Yes, sir.
What a disaster area.
Maybe the crew made a last stand against the harvesters here.
Let us hope the control room is in better condition.
Looks like they put up a fight.
Not that it did them any good.
That was fast.
I wouldn't be much of a technician if I couldn't open a door.
Let's take a look here. No surprises waiting for us.
Chell, seal the door in case there are more scavengers.
Hey, this room looks pretty much untouched.
The harvesters must not have made it this far. The crew must have stopped them.
But it cost them their lives.
All set.
These controls appear to be operational.
Looks like we got plenty of time to spare.
Finally, something went as planned.
I don't think so.
Environmental integrity has been restored. You may now remove your helmets.
I found something. Looks like an audio log.
Can you play it back?
Yeah, I'm processing it through the translator now.
Help me! They're tearing through the hull! Our weapons are useless. I can't... The defense systems are cut off. We're going to be slaughtered. No, get back! No! Somebody help us, please! They're killing us all! Tearing our ship apart! They're unstoppable! No!
Oh my god.
Distractions are not going to aid us in achieving our objectives.
That must have been harvesters.
Mr. Chell, control yourself.
They're gonna tear Voyager apart.
That is precisely what we are here to prevent. However, there has been a setback.
Oh no.
Guess I spoke too soon.
I can aim the gunship and fire it from here. But the loading mechanism seems to be malfunctioning. The charge will have to be loaded manually. Ensign Monroe, take a small team to the barrel here and ride the maintenance tram to the end. The plasma focusing router here is misaligned, cutting off power to the firing mechanism. You will have to adjust it. Then, make your way down to the firing chamber. Once there, you have to load the energy round into the firing chamber. When you've loaded the charge, I will then be able to fire the gunship.
All right, Chang, Satlos, you're with me. Chell, you and Telsia stay here.
I thought he was going to pick me.
Hey, don't worry. The ship's deserted. Should be no problem.
I have disabled all the security locks, lifts, and doors in the rest of the vessel. You should have no difficulties proceeding from here.
Yeah, no difficulties. I'm sure that's exactly what will happen. Okay. The energy charge needs to be manually loaded into the firing chamber of the gunship in order for Tuvok to fire the dreadnought at the harvester ship.
Well, we won't be going back this way.
Doesn't matter. As soon as we're done, we're beaming out of here.
Move it! Out of my way. What's this?
Dumbass.
Don't touch anything.
Uh-oh.
Crap.
Mr. Monroe, what's happening down there? I'm reading a power surge. Mr. Monroe, what's your status?
This ship isn't quite as dead as we thought, sir.
There were no indications of such a defense system here. They must be controlled from a different part of the ship.
We'll just have to be careful.
Agreed. Tuvok out.
Maybe they're just maintenance bots. There really must be an infestation to them.
Yeah, a lot of automated defense systems. Wait. Yeah, that won't open. Why not? Do it. Piece of cake. So, first puzzle solved.
That was a close one.
Particularly close. Let's go. Job well done. We're just getting started. At least that anyway. These are force field places are where the control units keep popping. Yeah. Out of my way.
Out of my way.
Yeah, exactly. No, some kind of boss fight. We're just waiting, doing nothing while it's far.
Looks like the only way to move on is down this lift where the robot came from.
Yep, that's how it looks like. Where's the control? We seem to be making decent progress though. The robot boots. That's what our enemies are here. Nothing but. I explode these. They look like explodable containers, but.
What'd you pick up?
Some kind of welding tool, but it makes a decent weapon.
I'll say.
Let's give it a try. Let's try this welding tool then. There. Here, turret.
Keep sharp. There may be others.
Okay, this is a very good weapon against robots. It's the alt fire.
Stop shooting, it's me!
Ah, so.
We've got to get up there somehow.
Yeah, I just wanted to confirm that it is what I think it is. Why do we need to go up? Ah, there. What's this?
be nearby. Take it down to the plasma focusing chamber. You must hurry.
So far so good. Making decent progress. And we're not even running out of ammunition. This seems to be a fairly economical weapon to use. Shit. Yeah. Shot from this ship should be awesome. Surely enough to at least cripple the harvester. The Dreadnought has a robotic defense system. Yeah, thingy. Loading chamber, plasma fusion router. Fusion router should be our primary concern at the moment.
Whoa. Careful. That looks like superheated ion gas. Would sear the flesh right off your bones.
Great.
Stop that. Find out where that goes. How do we get down there? This force field actually preventing us from going down. How do we... Yeah, we need to figure out something here. Power options. Okay, can't shoot through there. This should be able to be movable. I'm not quite sure what we're supposed to do. Okay. Excellent. What is this? Nothing.
Hey, Monroe. Whatever you did worked. The gas is...
Just want to get rid of the noise. Let's go.
We must be getting close to the focusing chamber.
Oh, I hope we are. 6 photon burst.
Everyone okay?
More or less, yes.
I see it. It's definitely misaligned. How are we going to fix that? I think I see some computer consoles on the other side.
Still, I'm going to get it there. How are we gonna do that? Get the other side. It's a bit dangerous. Surely if we just go here and work. We have to go through here. That's a bit risky. Okay. I think we can move forward and come at it from the other side.
The gravitic plating of this item isn't fully charged.
Okay, everything seems to be going well. Okay, the rest of you losers come here too.
The door's locked, sir.
Tuvok said he disabled all the security locks. Too bad Chell isn't here.
There's some micro fissures in the door structure. I think I can blow it. Take cover.
Good work, Austin.
Yeah, that's
Wouldn't
not
be much
cover,
of a
you
demolitionist
dumbasses.
if I couldn't blow up a door.
Let's go. Hopefully we'll reach the other side to at least align whatever plasma focusing router. Exactly what we needed.
The plasma stream is realigned. Well done. Now, proceed to the firing chamber and load the charge.
Yay! Mission accomplished. Well, first part. Load a charge. A gigantic cannon shell of some
I
sort.
can see the harvester ship. It's almost a Voyager. They're helpless.
Hurry, Alex.
Weapon power. Yeah, I guess we could use the torpedoes. Yep, we'll get all weapon power back to full. Excellent. Skill, skill, skill. We're not gonna let the harvester ship reach Voyager undamaged.
We're not getting through here with those rods down.
So, raise the rods. energy do we have? 140. Yep, that's good enough. Need to raise the rods.
Hey, that's the... Uh-oh, more bots.
Yep. That's a shock. You see that coming. Always more bots. Could use a little bit more life here, but not that big of a deal. We've done fairly well as far as life is concerned. So heavy weaponry. High demand here. Status set.
Mr. Monroe, you are in the storage chamber. The energy rounds for the weapon should be there.
Here's one. But how do we get it to the firing chamber?
I was expecting the rods to be a little bit bigger. I suppose if it gets accelerated enough, it is a huge ammunition in that sense. Can we do anything else here? I don't think we can. Yep, we really can't. So if there are other phases to this loading, and they're like they are, we're going to have to do them somewhere else. Yeah, I don't think we're quite done yet. So what do we need to do? We lowered the charge. In what? Proceed to the loading chamber in the aftermatch. We are proceeding. That was the loading chamber, I think. What else do we need to do there? Can I use these? I don't particularly want to shoot at them. Ah, didn't totally miss this. Too obvious, too obvious. Too close. That's 100% on my me. Just didn't spot it. Fair enough.
What is the delay? Why haven't you loaded the charge yet? I'm working on it, sir.
Hey, couldn't you have said that the security systems were a bit tougher than we thought? It's gonna take some time to clear them. Doesn't make much sense though.
Well, I know where you're now.
I mean, you sort of don't have security system all over the place. Like, it's if the enemy gets this far into your ship, it's already over. You don't want to every centimeter of the loading chamber to be guarded by killer robots that happen to be behind hidden walls. It's a huge waste of space in your inefficient use of space in space anyway.
Time is of the essence.
I know.
Oh, this just always complaining. Can't he be a Vulcan anyway? Not get so emotional all the time.
We are out of time, Ensign. Load the charge now, or Voyager may be lost.
I'm loading it now.
That would be highly advisable, Mr. Monroe.
Lock and load, Commander.
Acknowledged. I am initiating the firing sequence. Prepare to beam back to Voyager.
I don't think it's over yet. They did manage to latch on, so fair for a fight, I think.
Where's everyone else? We
took some damage, had to beat me back separately. Tuvok needs you, come on.
Yeah.
The Harvester ship was only disabled, but now they're trying to board us.
That's one tough ship, but at least Voyager's still in one piece.
Chang, Monroe, the Harvester's docking tendrils are attempting to breach the hull. Go to the equipment room and restock.
Yeah. We'll do that some other time.